On April 17, 1955, Albert Einstein was taken to the hospital due to chest pain. At that moment, he was unaware that the largest artery in his body, the aorta, had ruptured in the part descending into his abdomen, causing internal bleeding. He was suffering from an abdominal aortic aneurysm. At that time, he was busy preparing a speech he would deliver on television to celebrate the 7th anniversary of Israel. His doctors wanted to operate on him immediately, but Einstein, who had undergone surgery for the same reason 8 years earlier, must have realized that his time had come, as he refused with these immortal words, "I will die when I want to die, not when my life is artificially extended. There's no point in prolonging it. I've done my part. Now it's time for me to go. I'll depart gracefully." Indeed, the next morning, he passed away at the Plainsboro Hospital in Princeton. Those who have watched House MD will recognize the name of this hospital. Actually, the hospital shown in the series has nothing to do with Einstein's death, but the writers of the series probably chose this name deliberately. But the really interesting thing happened during Einstein's lives. During the autopsy, the pathologist, Stoltz Harvey, removed Einstein's brain from his body just 7 hours after the genius's death, without the family's permission. He injected it with 10% formalin and froze it. His goal was to study this brain, which he believed to be unique. Without the permission of his family, cut out his brain, injected it with 10% formalin, and froze it. His goal was to study this brain, which he believed to be unique, and discover what made him so intelligent. But Einstein hated being idolized, and therefore wanted his body to be cremated and his ashes scattered secretly. So,
he had requested it. In fact, Harvey had violated Einstein's will. Moreover, he had not only removed his brain but also his eyes, which he had gifted to Henry Abrams, Einstein's eye doctor. Harvey had obtained the brain. It was difficult to understand whether he had obtained the brain for himself or for science, and this made him the target of many people. Journalist Michael Paterniti met Harvey towards the end of his life. Harvey was not a neurologist, but he promised to publish his findings within a year at the latest, based on his examination of the brain of the country's greatest genius. And indeed, Albert Einstein's brain was examined. What do you think researchers found? Can we find traces of this great genius in his brain? Let's take a look. However, years passed and no scientific article appeared. After a while, Einstein's brain was forgotten. Then, in 1978, a young reporter named Stephen Levy was assigned by his editor to find this famous organ. The brain could not be found anywhere at the Princeton Medical Center, then known as Princeton Hospital, or with Stoltz Harvey. After Harvey removed Einstein's brain, took dozens of different photographs of it, and then, together with his mentor Harry Zimmerman, divided it into 240 pieces, each roughly 10 cubic centimeters in size, and prepared microscope slides from these pieces. These brain sections were published in 1925 by von Economo and Koskinas in Cerebral Cortex and the brain regions defined by Brodmann in the 19th century. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video to see the rest of the video.